What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with the Ego rumor mill, which is just like the title suggests, a rumor. Nothing official, but it's coming from a good source. Now, rumor has it that Jermall Charlo versus Julian J-Rock Williams of Philly is a done deal. This fight has been talked about for some time. We knew a couple months back that the IBF mandatory was J-Rock. He had worked himself up to this position, and it didn't look like this fight was materializing for whatever reason, disagreement on terms and negotiations, but it looks like this fight is coming according to sources. They're saying the second week of December-ish, sometime this year, so that's a great thing, and I just want to give my thoughts on it. I hope it is true, and I hope it does come true, because 154 is too stacked. You look at, for me, there's actually, I would say 3, but there's a 4th division I'm really keeping my eye out for now, which is 130. But aside from that, welterweight is stacked, 154 is stacked, and heavyweight is stacked. Plus, like I said, 130 is starting to interest me a lot with Nicholas Walters, Vasyl Lomachenko, then you got Mira, then you got Orlando Salido, right? And you got guys just underneath like Gary Russell Jr., you know what I mean, Leo Santa Cruz, guys like that. So the point being is 154 is far too stacked to not see great fights. That's what I firmly believe, and this is one of them. Julian J-Rock Williams, he's kind of like I say with Errol Spence Jr. At this point, he's still high risk, low reward for a lot of these fighters, meaning he's a very good fighter. That's not a diss, that's a compliment. It's saying that you're not worth the money to a lot of people because they perceive you as a threat, right? If you fight certain people and you're gonna get a good payday, win, lose, or draw, then it's not as bad. But if you're not gonna get a supreme payday and you might get a supreme ass whooping, then it's not a good look, you know what I mean? And a lot of people would try to pursue and push for the bigger fight. So I really like the fight. I met Julian J-Rock Williams. He's bigger than I thought. He was at the Charlo brother fight. It was the Charlos, and then it was a headline Showtime triple header, Edeslandi Lara versus Vanes Matarosa Part 2. He was there, and then afterwards I went to Floyd Mayweather's daughter's 16th birthday party, Yaya, and he was there too. So yeah, he seems like a cool dude, and I want to see the fight. Jermall Charlo, to me, is the better of the twins. They're both solid, but to me, Jermall has had better, more impressive performances just in general. Austin Trout was, I thought he was gonna possibly stop Trout. Trout came to fight though. That's the fight that I covered live, and I seen that. Other than that, the Cornelius Canine Bundridge, if I'm not mistaken, was coming off a Carlos Molina fight where he beat Molina for the title. And Molina, if you guys know your boxing history, is a guy at 154 who gave a lot of people problems. Edeslandi Lara, he had a draw with him. Some people think Molina should have won. James Kirkland was getting whooped by him before a freak disqualification. I think it was someone in Molina's corner stepped on the mat, and Canine Bundridge just annihilated him for whatever reason. Maybe he had a lot going on because he was facing some sexual predator charges or something, but Canine ran through him, and then Jermall Charlo was Lions only. Jermall ran through him. So I think this is a great fight. I want to see it. I'm curious to see where it would be staged. I think Texas would be great for it. They're talking about possibly putting on Showtime, and it just excites me because for a minute I was worried for boxing. This was a fight that's just taking forever, and again, it's not confirmed and official. I like to, and the reason I say that is because I have to hear from the horse's mouth. It's boxing. I've seen the craziest things happen, like Yuriorkis Gamboa and Brandon Rios were both signed on to fight, and they had a press conference. Top Rank and Brandon Rios went, and Gamboa was supposed to be there, and then everyone's like, where's Gamboa? Where's Gamboa? And then come to find out, he pulled out of the fight for some reason. You know what I mean? Didn't tell nobody, didn't notify no one. So there's a lot that goes on, so it's not said and done until we at least see the official announcement from Showtime. But I like it, and again, I was worried for a minute for the fourth quarter for boxing, but now it's picking up. You got Pacquiao Vargas, Ward Kovalev, Vasyl Lomachenko, Nicholas Walters, Orlando Salido, Takashi Miura. And then if this happens in December, if they can get Gennady Golovkin versus Danny Jacobs done, then this is looking like a very strong close for boxing. A lot of 60-40 or 50-50 fights. You guys let me know what you think. Julian J. Rock Williams is a beast. Jermall Charlo is the champion. Who wins that particular bout? I will keep you updated if it is made official. But for now, give me your fight predictions. Drop that in the comment section. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.